right? Gastrointestinal, in last sessions we have seen how innate immunity is working in the respiratory system. In this session we will learn how how innate immunity is working in this gastrointestinal tract to protect our body from the upcoming microorganism. Usually most microorganisms that reach to stomach are killed by gastric juice, right? Our stomach is having a highly acidic condition. They contain hydrochloric acid, they contain proteolytic enzyme, they contain mucus. So in this condition it is very difficult to survive any kind of microorganisms. So most of the majority of the microorganisms are being killed once they reach to the stomach, right? If you consume the food from mouth, it will go first to the stomach, right? So they will kill. But the reason is the condition in the stomach is highly acidic, that is between 2 and 3, and it is not possible for a normal microorganism to survive in this condition. Even some toxins can also get denatured in this acidic pH. But if you remember, there are certain microorganisms which can invade this mechanism also, and those are Helicobacterium pyrrole. In this is a proteolytic bacteria. They invade the stomach in such a way that they can create the peptic ulcer in the stomach. It is a very big common disease which is caused by this Helicobacterium pyrrole bacteria. Even these few organisms are there which can survive in this gastric condition. So in intestinal tract, that is gastrointestinal tract, first mechanism is the acidic condition in the stomach. But still this listed bacteria like protozoan cyst, Helicobacterium pyrrole, Clostridium, Staphylococcus, these 4 to 5 examples are there which can invade this gastric juice. This gastric juice mechanism is able to eliminate more than 90% microorganisms. But these 4 examples and many more can invade this mechanism. So there must be a second line of mechanism. Sometimes what happens, these microorganisms are embedded in the food particle, so they will not expose to the actual pH, that is 2 to 3, so they can survive, and they are being protected through the gastric juice, and they can reach the small intestine. But we don't need to worry, because in small intestine also there are certain mechanism which can damage this microorganism, and it will not allow the microorganisms to cause this infection, because in intestine we are having a pancreatic enzyme, bile juice, intestinal secretions, and gut associated lymphoid tissues. This mechanism is ready there. If they skip the stomach, in intestine they will trap, right? The mucous membrane in the intestinal tract contain one important cell which is called as a peanut cell. You should remember this one, huh? The cell is peanut cell. This peanut cell is this peanut cell can produce a lysozyme and other peptides which is called as a cryptines. These cryptines and lysozyme will attack on the bacteria, and they can kill them, right? That is how the cryptines kill the bacteria. But what is the exact mechanism of killing the bacteria is not yet known. But if they enter, they are being trapped by the lysozyme and cryptines which is being produced by the intestinal cell. So if some are able to invade the stomach, they will trap in the intestine, and intestine will eliminate this microorganism. So this is how wonderfully our intestinal system is designed with the innate immune response, that if microorganism enter, they will trapped. If that the microorganism is able to invade that trap which is present in the stomach through the bile, through the pH conditions, they will again trapped in the intestine, and they will eliminate. So if you are having a proper immune system, proper innate immune system, you are not going to be come under disease condition. Okay, so this is about the mechanism of innate defense mechanism. which is present in the gastrointestinal tract.